Good morning, lovelies. Zoe2.c with some more Pokemon goodness for you, and today is ZTD News Day. So first of all, I would like to apologize for last week with there being no news. I was just physically doing so much with the launch of Let's Go that I didn't even have time to sleep that much. I was awake for 24 hours after the live stream. I didn't have time to make a news episode. So I apologize. Not a great excuse, but I hope you guys can understand my absence. So let's not dilly-dally, let's get straight into the news. And first bit of news is, for all of you people who have spammed everyone's comments on YouTube, on Twitter, on Niantic's Twitter, on literally any form where you could put text demanding, wanting, craving storage increase in Pokemon Go, it's here. We can all breathe a sigh of relief. I feel like the creators especially, because y'all were spamming us and we have no control over that. But it's here, yay! Storage is now up to 2,000 pocket monsters that you can keep in your game. So, come on. If you can't keep your storage under 2,000, like that's literally on you now, seriously. Time to tidy it up. But if you do need to upgrade, start doing so now. You can purchase the new upgrades in the shop on the app. So, happy upgrading. Also in the news, I'm sure you guys haven't been seeing enough of it, Pokemon Let's Go dropped pretty much 1 week ago now-ish, and it has been phenomenally popular and successful. Myself and pretty much all of the other PokeTubers have been covering Pokemon Let's Go. So if you'd like to hang out in any of the fun live streams or check any of the shiny hunts, previous ones, generally I try to keep them all up for about a week for you guys to watch them back. Shiny reactions I put up independently, and then for future shiny hunts, keep your eyes peeled on the Twitter or on YouTube itself. Hit the bell notification so you know when I go live for more Pokemon Let's Go shiny hunts. But I've actually just finished the game. I've just finished the Elite Four in terms of like the main storyline. So those videos will be coming out very, very soon. And then we're gonna go through and like try and defeat all of the master trainers, and then all of the shiny stuff will be done live. So if you guys can't get enough of that good stuff, don't worry. It's gonna be here and it's gonna be on pretty much every other Go tuber, their YouTubes as well, so you're covered. If you do need any help as well learning how to transfer from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Let's Go, I have made a video for that. At the moment, that is going to be the most effective way to get multiple Meltans. So the Melton Quest in Pokemon Go right now will reward you with 1 Meltan at the end. However, if you want to get more of them, not just dumping rare candies or walking with Meltan as your 20-kilometer buddy, you will need to transfer from any Pokemon, really, transfer any Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Let's Go to be rewarded with a mystery box. This is something that you can do every 7 days to reactivate the mystery box, and on that 7th day you can then open up the mystery box and Meltans will come pouring out. It is way more effective than just having the one and needing to candy it or walk with it. So if you don't have a copy of Let's Go, fear not, you can transfer to a friend's account as well. Information on how to do that is in that video, so check it out. Speaking of that Melton Quest, get on it ASAP. I was delaying a little bit my Melton Quest and went out yesterday to start, getting into it, and realized how time critical this one is going to be because it involves catching things that are currently boosted. It is tied to the current Kanto event. So there are things like the Anorith that are spawning currently, things like Eevees and Pikachus and Magnemites that are spawning currently that kind of go towards, and Omanyte and Kabutos go towards that quest. So for the love of all that is good, get out there and get that quest underway before this current event ends in Pokemon Go. We've only got a couple of days left, so get on it. Also in Pokemon Go news, 2 new announcements this week, with Cresselia being announced as our new legendary raid boss, and also the community day for December being announced as well. So for Cresselia, I have got a separate video on the perfect counters for that one. I do apologize that I accidentally left out Mewtwo. That one is going to be one of your top tier counters, but essentially Cresselia is pure psychic type, so it's weak to dark, bug, and ghost type moves. So it's a pretty easy one to counter. We've all got enough of that stuff to do it. And Cresselia raid video coming out soon as well. I did manage to get my hands on one of those lovelies yesterday. As for the community day, we're going to be seeing a resurgence, a revival, I need a third word that starts with R. A return! Of all of this year's Community Day Pokemon. From January through to November, every Pokemon that has been appearing for a Community Day this year will be here again for December's Community days. We're going to be seeing an increased spawn of those lovelies across the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or if you're in the Asia Pacific time zone, and I think part of Europe will be creeping into that time bit as well, it'll be Saturday, Sunday, Monday that we're going to be seeing those increased spawns. Then be sure to check for your time zone specifically. There will be a special bonus window, a 3-hour window similar to what we normally have for Com Day, where we'll be getting the rewards of double XP, double Stardust, and double incubator effectivity. So make sure you check the link in the description for your time zone so that you know exactly when your reward window is, because it is a bit different this time. It's not all happening, you know, on the Saturday, or not all time zones happening on the Sunday. It will be spread across Saturday, Sunday, depending on your time zone. So please keep your eyes out. But otherwise, I mean, 3 days of crazy spawns. I am ready for it. Fingers crossed we're not experiencing any bugs. Maybe this will turn out smoother than previous Com Days because it's being released worldwide all at the same time. Who knows? Well, only time will tell. But it's next week, which is crazy soon. So get ready, get prepping, hoard all those star pieces that you need, lucky eggs, incubators, things like that, and get ready. The current box that's on sale is pretty good for incubators at the moment because of the extravaganza egg hatchathon that's happening at the moment. So I'm probably gonna grab like another one of the Ultra Box bundles to get more incubators before next weekend for the Com Day, you know, double effective incubators. And lastly, in the news is the Detective Pikachu trailer dropped last week, and oh, it looks so weird, but I'm excited. It looks absolutely bizarre and I'm here for it. I cannot wait to see this like real world live action with Pokemon. They all look so different, and like the textures of all the Pokemon is so varied from Pokemon to Pokemon. I love it. I'm excited to see where it goes and how it actually like plays out, but we're not going to be seeing that one until like June, July next year. So we'll have to wait and see. But I'm certainly excited. I think that I'm really excited for, and in the trailer I'm excited for, is all of like the branding and like, I suppose, you know, billboards and posters that you can see in the background. I love that kind of stuff. Like graphic design is my thing. I am so excited to see all of, you know, the real world ads for shopping centers or for cafes and things like that, where it's humans and Pokemon intertwined. Like I love that kind of stuff. So I'm hyped for this movie. And lastly, let's jump into our AR photos of the week. So first of all, heading over to Twitter for these gorgeous photos from Ako. So these two here that I love, the Starly in here, this really adorable Starly hiding under, like in this little nook out the front of a restaurant. Absolutely adorable under this tiny little light. I really like the placement, and it just kind of feels really good. I don't know what it is that draws me to this picture, but it's really nicely set up. And it's almost like how you see birds actually behaving in real life, you know, nestling up under the rafters or nestling in cute little corners to stay warm at night. And also their photo here of Sandshrew at the train station. I really like the color and the editing to like the night sky and the ambience around it, and just the placement and position of Sandshrew mid-attack, but it kind of looks like it's giving you like a little wave as well. I do enjoy this action capture, so thank you very, very much. So thank you very, very much, Ako, for your submissions. And this person has been absolutely filling the hashtag for ZTD News. They've got quite a lot of really gorgeous photos on their Twitter, so be sure to check them out. Next on Twitter is Big Hutch with this adorable Melton photo. Melton here has been collecting a whole bunch of nuts and bolts and getting up to a little bit of trouble, it seems, at Big Hutch's work. So good job, Big Hutch, on catching this one and putting this little Melton out of its mischief. But who knows, they seem to be very cheeky and like to keep exploring, so you might have your hands full with this Melton. Jumping over onto Instagram, we have some of our usual suspects with Risa Harada, this wonderful Eevee picture, combining Let's Go Eevee on the Switch with the Pokeball Plus with Eevee in Pokemon Go. I really love this photo. This is so stupidly cute. Like, I love the placement. It looks like Eevee's like, you know when like cats or dogs see themselves in a reflection and they're doing the thing? It looks like Eevee is doing that with itself in Pokemon Let's Go. So this is adorable. Wonderful, wonderful creativity, and I just can't get enough of this picture. After that is another regular Pokemon trainer, Joe, with this wonderful, again, combining the technology of previous games with the current, is this photo of Clefable. Joe's got their Game Boy original and the Game Boy camera here with Clefable. I love this edit. Really cute. Again, you guys are absolutely kicking it out of the park with creativity and how that you can incorporate the real world into the digital. I love this. Thank you very much. I'd also like to give an honorable mention to Lucas and Liam, two of our youngest trainers, hunting this slugma in freezing temperatures. This was -1, hanging out in the UK, catching this slugma. So thank you both very, very much for your hard work and dedication to catching Pokemon in all types of weather. Be sure to stay warm. I don't think I could handle that kind of cold. So you guys are braver than me, for sure. I'm enjoying the almost 30 degrees Celsius here in Australia. So you guys are doing amazing work. Keep it up. And last but not least, I'd like to do this is, I suppose, a new thing, a mega feature essentially for Risokichi. Please, for the love of all that is good, if you have an Instagram account and you like Pokemon, go and follow this Instagram. It is insanity. Just take a look. 539 followers is criminal for how good these AR photos are. Just this Chansey one alone, the colors, the composition, like the Chansey is sitting in the chair essentially, waiting for a nice little like toast bread or ice cream or coffee or whatever it might be. But just the placement of all of these photos are so phenomenal. The color correction, the attention to detail, the interactivity between the real world and the digital world. Risokichi is doing some amazing work here, guys, and I really want to call it out with this special feature. So please, if I can impress upon you to follow one person from today's photos, it would have to be Risokichi. Absolutely kicking it out of the park. I can't imagine the amount of time that goes out of their day to take the time out to take these photos, and every single one tells a story or shares a special message. So guys, be sure to check out Risokichi's Instagram. Is easily in my top 3 for Pokemon photographers. So please guys, keep your eyes out and go send a follow their way. With that being said, guys, if you would like your photo to be featured potentially on the ZTD News, be sure to use the hashtag ZTD News on Twitter or on Instagram, and make sure that it is a public post. Don't DM them to me, guys, because I will not see them. The only way that I am seeing it is through public posts and in the feed in general. I check it every single week. So be sure to leave your submissions there for me to see. And with that being said, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.